Yes, welcome back again. We are Erof Across Boundaries, and we're here for healing. We want anyone listening to us right now to experience the power of our Lord Jesus Christ through healing. And we have started with a big topic, which is rarely talked about, that is childhood pain. Pain we experience, we've just understood that we can have pain. Pain can be transferred to a baby when they're even at conception. So, what do we do at that time? So, we've seen that during conception, at birth, even spiritually, how that child was conceived can affect a child even in their later life as adults. So after birth, a child is born in an environment that they've never been in. There are other external factors that we can see that continue to transfer this pain to your child or your baby, and it doesn't stop there. So one of the things is we have family dysfunction or silence. As we saw still earlier, we saw that we have different cultures, and different cultures have a way they handle their pain in a different way. But where in a family no one talks about emotions, for example, especially men, they never apologize. No matter what they've done, they'll never apologize or say sorry to anyone. Nobody says, I love you in that family. Oh, love is conditional. You do this, you get this. Pain is not addressed. Instead, it is buried. For example, a mother experiences a traumatic event. She will not talk about it to her friends. She will not talk about it to anyone. She will bury it in her life, so that nobody will ever know that they've experienced this. And now that is harmful. It is so harmful because we say that one of the ways we can get healed is to use our friends, trusted friends. You have to find someone you fellowship with, somebody you can tell your secret about, and that person can stand with you in prayer to pray about anything in your life. Because some of the things God may not be able to show you, but they can show to your partners that are praying with you. So if a person, a man or a woman, is unable to share their pain with anyone else, this leads to adult issues that we see in people, like people being avoidant. They have avoidant behavior. They have low self-worth, and also sometimes perfectionism. Perfectionism is caused by pain. We've seen that also before. So why do we wait for such? If you understand that you have grown in such a family, we can reverse everything that we've experienced or gone through. Another way is, for example, repeated environmental stress. How there could be some ongoing poverty where I told you poverty can cause pain, whereby the children cannot access everything they need because there is no money in the house. There is poverty whereby even discipline, behaviors, the children have poor behaviors. Why? Because of the unsafe neighborhoods they've grown in. Where we have shifts. Parents leave the children and go to work because of the many bills that they have to be paid. And when these children are exposed to unsafe environments, what do you think can happen? So their pain will be transferred into something else. If these children are in school and experience racism, they experience bullying, all these create toxic stress and thus leading to pain. So these programs the brain of the child to always be in a survival mode. They are always defending themselves no matter what you say. So leading to anxiety and trauma reactions in adulthood. So you find somebody who is just argumentative, somebody who is just talks back to you even before you finish your sentence. It is not just them, but they've experienced something that has caused them to be that. And one of them has been maybe their family they grew in, the continued environment, stress, and many other things as we'll continue to share. So pain is not something that we can just skip and just move away from. We need to look at it. We need to analyze it. You need to go back and say, what happened to me? Is this normal? Is this normal for a person to go through like this? Why am I so angry all the time? Does anger help me? Or anger has even caused me to lose some opportunities that would have taken me to another level. So these are things we are creating awareness about so that as children, as young people, you can look back. So before you progress in your life, you can deal with them and have a blessed life, have freedom and experience healing from our Lord Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. God bless you, and please subscribe, share, and like our videos as we continue in this series.